So let me show you. I had to get off the bike and walk it across in the corner here by the edge of the trail, because as you can see, there's a lot of mud and water. This is a regular pond here. I kind of felt at some point in time I was going to hit some bad stretches of either water or mud or something. So I wasn't about to ride my bike through all that water. I just didn't feel good doing it. And it's looks pretty deep in the middle. So hopefully this is the last one. We'll see.
SUV outdoor explorer, where the wild roads take you farther. I've let you stars when the pavement ends. SUV outdoor explorer.
Here we go.
The adventure begins.
I hope we don't find any puddles or floods or water or trash or branches or whatever on the trail, because we've had some bad weather here since the springtime. The last 2-3 months, man, almost rains every day, very windy. So I am now on the AT&T trail, part of this entire trail. It consists of 2 trails that join together, AT&T Trail and Trinity Forest. I'm going to do the AT&T Trail leg first, and then turn around, come back, and do the Trinity Forest Trail, I hope. It all depends on the condition of the trail. I've only been riding for, I don't know, maybe a minute, and so far, so good. It's hot and humid, but you know, this is a trail, as you can see, this is a forest actually, and it's got to be at least 10 degrees cooler than when you're out in the sun. The time is 5:09. I think I started 3 minutes ago. I'll let you know how long it took me to do this. I'm on my Lectric XP 3.0 e-bike, and since I didn't see anybody here, I pretty much have this trail for myself. So, you know, I won't be going so slow. We'll see how long it takes me to hopefully get the entire 16 miles, combining both trails. I was debating where to park when I came to this trail, because there's like 3 different places, and one of the places apparently, you know, some of the reviews said they're not that safe, you know, so I checked it out on my way in, and there was one truck parked there, and it's kind of isolated in the middle of nowhere, and man, it'd be so easy for someone to break into your car and do something bad. So it was recommended that I park at the Trinity River Audubon Center, I think is the name. And then when I got there, they had just locked the gate for the parking or the parking place where you're supposed to park, where it's supposed to be safe. But someone told me that there was some kind of class, something going on inside the Autobahn center, so you know, they locked the gate. So I noticed just before the gate there was a small parking on the left side, big enough for, I don't know, maybe 20 cars. So that's where I parked, and I'm holding my breath that you know, it was safe. So let's hope for the best and not expect the worst. I'm using my chest mount every now and then. The thing is, this is a cheap Amazon chest mount, and I couldn't get it tight enough. So as I'm riding, I can see my Osmo Action 5 shaking a little bit too much. You just saw that pickup truck. That was maintenance, and they were using a blower, so they were, I guess, blowing the trail clean or something. Because the guy had a blower in his hands, so they're trying to maintain the trail, which is good. I'm gonna try to go a little faster because it's past 5 o'clock and I don't want it to get dark when I'm on my way home. So it'll be a little faster ride than what I anticipated, but that's fine. So far the only traffic I have seen was that maintenance, maybe some kind of park rangers or something from the Dallas Township cleaning up the trail. Oh, it feels nice right now. Nice breeze coming, hitting me right in the face. Nice shade. So far the trail looks fine. Doesn't look any worse for, you know, all the bad weather we've had in the past couple of months. But, you know, I only just started, so. I saw a couple of guys on mountain bikes riding through here, so I'm not alone. No shade at all over here. Out in the sun. It's gonna barbecue my skin. Must be the AT&T towers. I saw 3 joggers, 3 young guys, probably high school guys, high school runners. I did that in my younger days when I was in school. I ran track for a little bit. I wasn't very good at it, but I tried it. So I have ridden about, I don't know, 3 or 4 miles. And so far the trail is looking good. I'm almost at the end of the AT&T leg. And turn around and go back the other way and then hit the Trinity Forest Trail. That looks like a place where you can also park your car. So I'll remember that for next time, because that's the road right here. There's cars coming through. As a matter of fact, there's a car right now coming through. Right there. I don't know if you can see it on a camera just yet. But there he goes. Yeah, this is a place where they park. All right, this is not a bad, this looks like a much safer place to park. So if I come back here, that's where I'm going to park. Let's go hit the end of the trail. Yeah, there's places to park here. This is another spot right here where you can put maybe, I don't know, 5 or 6 cars or trucks or whatever you're driving. If I remember right, looking at the map, this ends on Elam, E-L-A-M, Elam Road, which is right up ahead. I see a traffic light, so that's got to be it. So we'll go there and turn around, just to say we hit the end of this leg of the trail. All right, I'm turning around, going back. Now we're going to ride the other way, not the AT&T trail, but the Trinity Forest trail, which is this way. It's a beautiful day. Blue skies in the middle of the forest, beautiful breeze blowing, feels good. I feel good. Can't ask for any more than that. I guess you could come a little later, late, you know, like early evening, maybe, what time is it now? It's 6 o'clock, so there'll be daylight until about 8 o'clock, and then sunset is around 8:30. So if you come here at 6, at some point in time, as you come back to the car, you're gonna hit that sunset and get some beautiful pictures and stuff. But the problem with that is, I don't live in this area. This is a half hour from my home. And I don't want to be driving home at night. Just not my thing. I try to avoid driving at night. I can't see as good as I used to when I was young. But sure, it should be great to take some pictures when the sun's going down. This part of the trail is much nicer. It's cleaner. This side of the trail is cleaner. There's less trash, less leaves. Just looks cleaner. You know that? I think I spoke too soon. And right away I hit this little pond in the middle of the trail. Oh, jeez. And here's a much worse one. And this one. So let me show you. I had to get off the bike and walk it across in the corner here by the edge of the trail, because as you can see, there's a lot of mud and water. This is a regular pond here. I kind of felt at some point in time I was going to hit some bad stretches of either water or mud or something. So I wasn't about to ride my bike through all that water. I just didn't feel good doing it. And it's pretty deep in the middle. So hopefully this is the last one. We'll see. This is the bridge that I was looking for. Definitely gotta take some pictures here. Yeah. So I snapped a few pictures. Who knows when I'll come back here. Man, I hope I don't find any more floods and ponds of water and mud. Because if I do, I'll just turn around. One was more than enough. I didn't have much space and room to get across that pond back there with pushing my bike, there wasn't that much space for me and the bike, so I managed somehow. I don't want to do that again. Actually, I'll be doing it again because I have to come back this way to go back to the car. Okay, so well, we still got one more time to do it. I've gone 10 miles. It's 6:18, but I've stopped a lot of times, took pictures and stuff. But I haven't gotten to the end of the Trinity Forest Trail side, this leg of the trail yet. And then I gotta come all the way back. So I'm cutting it close. I don't wanna drive home in the dark, so I am cutting it close. We'll see what happens. I guess I'm getting close to the end because I see traffic up ahead. We will see. If that's the end of the trail, then I'm okay. So I can get back to the car before 7 and then be home before 8, I'll be fine. Yeah, this looks like the end of the trail. Let's go back. It is now 6:22. To get to the car, maybe 20 minutes. Not bad. You know, this trail is very peaceful, good to relax. It might be too peaceful, bordering on boring. But, you know, to each his own. I'm enjoying myself. Actually, I haven't seen that many people. That one group just there is the biggest group I've seen. I saw a jogger, I saw 3 bikers. Because I guess I'm riding in the middle of a forest. This is the Trinity Forest. I believe the largest urban forest in the country or something along those lines. But it's been good. It's been a good ride. Oh, I'm going back to the car. Let me go around the other way. There's a few more cars now, so I guess this place where I parked is safe because I'm not the only. When I came, I was the only one, but now there's a few more. So safe enough. That's good. There's my car, SUV Outdoor Explorer. I ain't no singer, that's for sure. And here we are. The ride is finished. Okay, folks, so this is the end of the ride. I did the whole 16 miles. I've got plenty of time left. I'm okay as far as getting home, and it's still daylight, so I don't have to drive in the dark. It took me an hour and a half almost, and like I said just a few minutes ago, it's very peaceful, very quiet. You're in the middle of a forest. You can hear the birds chirping and singing and all of that. And for some people it might be a little boring, but for me it was a good workout and another new place to see. And with that, I will see you on my next video. Please like and subscribe and hit that like button, and I will see you on my next video. And remember, ride, explore, discover.